Hey YouTube, Heart of the Cards here. This is CJ, and I'm going to be bringing you a deck profile for my third Hidden Arsenal set kind of deck profiles, and this is going to be a Gishki Ritual deck profile. I might be releasing another build of it later, and as well as a heretic build of it. So let's just get this started. Double Soul Ogre, great card. Basically, like one of the ones you're going to go to a lot more frequently. Highest attack for now. I still need Levianima and probably zielgigas, so I'm not running zielgigas in this build, but you can. 2800 attack. When you ritual summon it, discard a Gishki monster, shuffle a card back into the deck. So that's really nice. Sorry, a face-up card, but that's still really easy. You can just shuffle a really annoying card that's pissing you off. Anyways, next I'm running one Gust Kraken. Gust Kraken is probably the card I go to the most. And basically I combo it with Tetroger, because what you can do is you get the ritual out, use Tetroger as the cost of the tribute of the ritual summon, and then use the effect of Gishki Aquamirror, which lets you put Aquamirror, recycle it back to your deck, and then add Tetroger to your hand again. You can keep looping it like that with Gust Kraken. But basically, Gust Kraken's effect is when it's ritual summon, shuffle two random cards in your opponent's hand. Well, choose two random cards in your opponent's hand, shuffle one of them back into your deck. So you can choose something really annoying. Basically eliminates those hand traps if you're lucky enough. Next, like I said, Tetroger, generally used for tributing the tribute summon of Gust Kraken, that little combo there. 2600 attack, pretty good to jump over most monsters. Basically, its effect is your opponent can just negate the effect by discarding a card, but you declare a monster, spell, or trap, and both players have to remove a card from your deck of that type. So usually what I like to do is call monster, so I can put Gust Kraken into my graveyard, and if I have an Aquamirror in my graveyard, I can just add Gust Kraken to my hand just like that and recycle Aquamirror again. So that's just for kind of like a chain off of that. Finally, for the last of the rituals so far, I have double Mind Angus. Mind Angus is basically your monster from a Pot of Avarice. So pretty nice too, 2500 attack. Alright, now for the actual monsters, I'm running triple Abyss. Abyss is your searcher. When he's normal summoned, well, he's summoned anyway, you can add a Gishki monster from your Gishki monster with 1000 or less defense from your deck to your hand. So that searches out your most important card, which would be Shadow or Vision, or you can get some other stuff if you really need to. But that's basically Abyss over there. Next, I'm running triple Shadow. Shadow is again, this is basically your main card in your deck that you want to get out. So what he does is when you discard him, search for Gishki Ritual spell card, so he gets out your spell card if you don't have it in your hand. And basically you can use him as the entire tribute. So obviously you know that if you need a ritual summon, you have to add up the amount of levels the monster has. So if it's level 8, you'll obviously need 2 level 4s. But this one, you can, no matter what level it is, you can just use one himself and you can do the entire ritual summon. So that's why he's one of the most important cards to get out your ritual cards. And so is this one. So this is triple Vision. Some people would run 2. You can run 2 because really what it does is you can search out a ritual monster, and normally you don't need to search it out because there's a higher chance you're going to draw it. Sorry about that. And same idea, discard to draw a ritual monster from your deck. Well, get a ritual monster from your deck, and once again you can use it as the entire ritual summoning. So yeah. Next we got triple Beast. Sorry, that's a proxy because I don't have a third one. But basically, Beast is a really nice effect. This is like instant Xyz for the win. So you're just gonna normal summon, special summon, level 4 or lower, Gishki monster in your graveyard. Usually, I would target Shadow and then bring out Shadow with Beast and then go for the overlay. So that's why we're running a lot of level 4s that are stable in this deck. So it's really nice. You can get out whatever card you need, and it should be able to save you. So triple Beast is pretty important. Next, I'm running one Aerial. It's your searcher, just a bit slower because you have to set it down and wait until your opponent pops it. Well, if it's flipped, sorry. Not really, you need to pop it, but it's pretty good searcher. Some people choose this over Abyss because Abyss has a really low attack, and if you summon it, like usually you would normal summon it for search because it would be in your hand, and then you can lose a decent amount of life points depending on what you're going against. So Aerial is kind of like more of a protective searcher, but it's kind of slow, so you only run one. Some people don't run it at all. Next, Chain. This is kind of like your duality. Not really, but basically when it's normal summon, top 3 cards of your deck, look at it, and if there's a ritual monster or spell card, reveal it, add it to your hand, and you can return the other 2 cards back on your deck in whatever order you like. So this is really nice too, just in case you have a better card that's coming than the one that you were going to draw, and you can just switch around the order and your opponent will know what's coming next. So pretty nice. Next, I'm running double Diva. and Diva is basically one of the plays revolving around this deck as well. So you can normal Diva, special another Diva, or you can bring out another level 2. Actually, no, I don't think there's another one you can bring out. Sorry about that. But you bring out that second Diva, and you basically overlay for a Gachi, and that's one of the plays in here too. Or if you're lucky enough, you can if you already had monsters on the field, you can play Diva and get out another Diva, and you can possibly go for a synchro. I have some synchro cards in this graveyard. So, and finally for the monster count, I'm running 1 Grand Mole. Now this can be swapped out because I do have it on side deck. Hold on, try to find it. No, I can't find it. What the? Alright, sorry, I can't find it, but I would swap this out for Maxi. But Grand Mole, just depending on what deck I'm kind of running. But I just like Grand Mole because it's nice and easy. So now for the trap and spell lineup, we're looking at triple Aqua Mirror. Aqua Mirror is your main card. This is what's going to bring out all your ritual monsters. And basically, Aqua Mirror's effect is when it's sent to the graveyard, you can shuffle this card from the graveyard, and then you can target a Gishki Ritual monster in your graveyard and return it to your hand. So basically, that's how you recycle it, and also the combo I was talking about with Gust Kraken and Tetrogre, and you can get both those cards, well, Gust Kraken back to your hand and keep looping. So hopefully you'll be able to search out the Aqua Mirror. Sorry, draw. Next, I'm running triple Salvage. Really important card. This saves you. Like, this has saved me countless times, because what you do is you play the Salvage, and you usually have already many of the Vision or Shadow in your hand, and if you have a dead hand that only has like Aqua Mirror and then like 1 ritual monster that you can't even summon, so it kind of sucks, you can't do anything, but Salvage is going to save you. Add those 2 Gishki monsters with 1500 or less attack. Well, it's any water monsters, but you'd only have Gishki. Add those to your hand, and then you can discard them again to search, or you can use them as the entire tribute. So this saves you games, honestly. Alright, next, I'm running 1 Moray of Greed. Some people run 2. I only run 1 because I feel 2 might get inconsistent. It would be kind of bad to draw. But basically, shuffle 2 water monster from your hand, draw 3 cards. Really nice for dead hands. Next, I'm running 1 Duality just for consistency reasons. Next, I'm running 1 Lance. You should run 3. I would recommend running 3. I only have 1 for now. It's kind of hard to get. But everyone knows what Lance does. Great card. Next for the staple lineup, so we got Reborn, Heavy, Dark Hole, and double MST. So that's a given. No need to talk about that. And finally, I'm running 1 Royal Decree. Now run 3 because basically this is has no back row that you can like set. So basically this entire deck is focused on like spells. So you can use Royal Decree just to negate other effects, just to protect your monster from pesky trap cards. So you can run 3 of these if you really like. That's kind of my own personal preference I put in. Alright, so now for the extra deck, I'm running double Mirrorgeist. Really nice. Instead of basically when you destroy a monster, instead of sending it to the graveyard, shuffle it back to your deck. So that's annoying for people that rely on decks that rely on the graveyard in order to upstart plays. So that's pretty nice for Mirrorgeist. 2100 attack too, decent. Next, I'm running 1 Shark Vice, so we obviously run a Shark Drake just for that little combo. Wow, I keep moving my mat. It's kind of pissing me off. Sorry. Next, the Helmet Shark, and this is basically the little combo with level 3. So you can bring out a level 3 with 2100 or 2000 attack, Black Ray Lancer, Leviathan. So this is an okay combo, I guess, and Bahamut Shark himself has 2600 attack, so it's pretty decent. Basically, when you overlay for Bahamut Shark, you can detach the special summon a rank 3 or lower monster from your extra deck. So this is pretty nice just to get that damage. Obviously the effects don't go off, but still it's just nice for that extra monster to do damage. Next, I have Photon Strike Bouncer. You can potentially go into this if you have 2, let's say Gust Kraken Tetrogre or 2 Mind Neguses, and it's a really great effect. Basically negating a monster effect, destroying the nope, you don't destroy a monster, sorry, but you can negate the effect and inflict 1000 damage. So that's pretty cool. A little plus on the burn damage. So next for the straight staples for level 4s, because obviously Beast is a great combo to go into. Maestro, Book of Moon, and can't be destroyed, so like twice. So you can save yourself twice. Great card. Gaga Cowboy wins you games. Shouldn't even need to talk about that. 800 burn damage means so much. Roach, just for those level 5 higher special summoning heavy decks. So really nice for disabling that. Shockmaster, no need to talk about that. Popular Operative, and this is basically to disable Spirit Reaper, Marshmallow, so on and so forth. Gachi, and obviously, like I said before, you can easily go into Gachi because he's level 2, and you just overlay with Deep Sea Diva, the little combo over there. And it also gives you a decent damage boost, because sometimes I'm at 2800, I might be stuck, because, I don't know, like I play Chaos where they bring out Blue Eyes and it's 3000 and my Soul Ogre's only at like 2800, so that kind of hurts. He can just destroy it. So if I had Gachi on the field from before, he can gain 200 damage and he can run over the Blue Eyes. So sometimes the damage boost actually helps off of Gachi. Finally, for the Xyz Illuminite, just in case for draw, I don't really go into this at all. And for synchros, I have running one Gungnir, because Gungnir you can potentially go into it if you have Diva and another monster on the field, so on and so forth. So it's pretty cool. That comes to the end of the video, guys. I hope you'd enjoy this deck profile. Like I said, I might be posting some more new builds when I get some of the cards that I need in the mail. Like always, rate, favorite, subscribe, do all that good stuff. This is CJ signing out.